Right, one final stock to talk about, and that is Brait, which of course is an investment holding company. It's got its principal businesses, Premier Foods, Virgin Active, that's the gyms, and then New Look, which is a fast fashion retailer, and then Iceland Foods. Why are you talking about them today, you might ask? Well, they do have 28 or 29 stores in Paris, out of like 740 or something in the New Look stable. So that's a bit of a stretch. But anyway, that's what we thought would be a good idea over the weekend. 42.8 billion rands worth of market cap. Price to earnings ratio flew out of the window with recent write-downs in their net asset value and other adjustments. Dividend yield historically fairly low, 1.66% here. It says, let's go to the share chart. This one doesn't look so happy. It got to an all-time high of around 170 rands a share, and it's now trading at around 82, but it has a little bit of a pickup there at the end. Nesan, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, I think if you look at the timing of the fall, it's immediately after Brexit. I mean, this was the stock that's probably been most affected by.
And that's because New Look's most stores out of the 746 are in the UK.
In the UK,
and that's not looking so great.
Yeah, so I think the currency has played a huge role here. I mean, they've written down New Look several times already, and you know, at one stage it was almost 45% of the whole net asset value of Brait, and it's managed to whittle its way down now to sort of the mid-teens, 15 or 16%.
But you say that like that's a good thing. That's just going down.
Yeah, so I think, you know, I think the lesson is it's very important to understand what, you know, a big political outcome like Brexit can potentially have on a locally listed share. And I think with you know, with France, I don't think it'll have the same impact if we do have a Brexit, for example, because the exposure is not that great. But currency plays a huge role, and I think with the pound going from 24 rand to the dollar to 17 rand to the dollar, it's hurt Brait's up quite substantially.
What do you think about the gyms? Because
I like the
Virgin Active is 30% of NAV here.
Yeah,
in the UK recently, they sold some of their sort of underperforming, more sort of peripherally regional, rural-based gyms to someone else. So they're focusing on the big cities and the glossy locations.
So I think that's, I mean, lifestyle businesses, you can just ask Brian Joffe. Lifestyle businesses are certainly here to stay, and we're going to see them growing. So the gym business, I think, is a fantastic business. They'll grow membership, they'll grow earnings confidently in that. But your traditional retailer, clothing retailer, like New Look, it is going online. I mean, we mustn't be unfair to them, and it is going to areas like China and things. But, you know, those are the businesses of yesteryear, really.
So that worries you a little bit. And then Premier Foods, I guess, has got a local footprint with, you know, things like Blue Ribbon breads and Iwisa maize meal and so on. That's more, the issue there is consumer confidence and consumer spending in South Africa. Okay-ish, but not super hot right now. Yeah,
but also, you know, currency, the margins, I think, drive a lot of the earnings in these businesses.
Yeah.
Even more than sales do. Then, so my sense is that it's going to depend on what happens to the rand, and that's anybody's bet.
So, hot or not?
Not hot at the moment.
On Brait.
No, on Brait.